When he left in the morning, I kissed him goodbye just like I normally do, and I said, "Be safe." He said, "I always am," and I said, "Be safe," a second time, which I didn't usually say it twice, but I said it twice that morning. And he said, I will, I love you." And I watched him walk out the door.
That would be the last time Amber Sachs saw her husband. On June 8th, 2022, John Sachs and 4 other Marines from the Purple Foxes Squadron were killed on board an MV-22 Osprey.
I like to say their names because that's how we honor them. Captain Nicholas Lasapio, Corporal Seth Rasmussen, Corporal Nathan Carlson, and Lance Corporal Evan Strickland.
In July of this year, the United States Marine Corps shared the results of their investigation with the families, citing mechanical failure as the cause of the crash.
It's hard to know that they had to fight, and it's hard to know what those last moments would have been like, but we're grateful to have answers and that they did figure it out, and that means everything.
Are those answers enough for you?
We all walked out of that room with a sense of feeling grateful that we now knew, but saying, what are they doing to prevent this? Why wasn't more done? The engineers and these companies that manufacture these parts, if they're aware that there's a problem with the aircraft that could cause the loss of aircraft or loss of life, it's a why. Why didn't they do more?
Amber, along with the 4 other families, are now calling on the manufacturers for answers.
What is the information that's missing so that the Marine Corps, the Navy, and the Air Force can all be confident in the future that these crashes are not going to happen again?
Amber says she will continue to push for answers in honor of her husband's legacy.
I don't have the opportunity to sit with them and ask them myself, so that's why we're hoping to use Tim and his team to get those questions answers, to find them out, because they aren't just owed to us, they're owed to the entire military community and the veteran community too.
In Lincoln, Danica Hill, KCRA 3 News.
And in honor of his memory, Amber launched the Captain Sachs Foundation, offering aviation scholarships. She says that he loved being a Marine, an instructor, and a father.